What's going on, everyone? I am back. Today is September the 4th, 2022. We're going to talk about Tesla today and how Apple, if they ever created a EV vehicle, will it be negative for Tesla and the vehicles that they make? Will more people go over into the Apple EV market and buy an Apple EV car versus a Tesla? Competition is a good thing. We're going to talk about that today on this video, and then I'm going to show you all what I think Tesla is going to do in the future in terms of the stock and the price. All right, so if you guys appreciate my videos and my content, hit that like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to my channel, because a lot of people really haven't considered how will Tesla be impacted if Apple comes out with an EV vehicle. Well, this article came out from Insider, and they asked that question. Apple cars appear to be more popular than Tesla even before the cars even hit the road. This is what a survey found out. That is massive if you are a Tesla proponent. Like, if you value Tesla so much, and if you go hard for Tesla, this is not something that you want to see. That even before Apple comes out with a car, even before four wheels even hit the road that has an Apple logo on it, there's a survey that is telling us that people will value Apple EV vehicles more than they will Tesla. That's crazy. This article came out September 3rd by Ryan Hall. Now take a look at this. I went through and highlighted a couple of things I want to talk about. Apple cars appear to already be more popular option than Tesla, even though the iPhone maker has never confirmed plans to even produce one car. It's not even been confirmed yet. And the survey says that people value Apple more than they do Tesla. Now I get it, because that's hyperbole, right? It's hypothesis. Apple haven't even created a vehicle. We don't know what it'll look like. We don't know how far the battery charge can take the vehicle. Like, there's so many open things, and we actually got a viable product with Tesla. I understand, but the survey goes off of like brand loyalty. Okay, so if you're torn between Tesla and Apple, like if you have both products and you value both of them, which vehicle would you take? If Apple came out with one and Tesla has one, and you value both brands, that is where the rift is going to occur for Tesla and Apple. Now, a survey of 200,000 new vehicle owners, okay, so this is only a small snippet of new vehicle owners, by Strategic Vision, placed Apple third. Okay, already they added Apple just to test the waters to see what people think. Apple placed third in a list for brand consideration. Okay, so this is just looking at the brand, just considering the brand, with 26% saying they love the Apple brand and would consider buying a car if it made one. More than half of Tesla owners will consider buying an Apple car in the future, according to the same survey. That is where the rift is. That is where the tear between brand loyalty is going to occur. More than half of the Tesla owners said they will consider buying an Apple car. Now, this is just according to the survey. This only gauged 200,000 new vehicle owners. Apple also had the highest quality impression, with a score of 24% compared to 15% for Toyota and 11% for Tesla. Now we already know why. I told you it was a hyperbole, because Apple doesn't have a legitimate product on the road. Tesla does. Tesla's actually put it in work, and Apple is just a dream. So of course I would suspect to see Apple have the highest quality impression, because there's nothing to go off of. But with Toyota and Tesla, there's something for us to gauge. We can test, we can evaluate, we can see how the market is digesting Tesla vehicles. Okay. Now, however, their brand awareness and reputation provide a formidable platform that automotive manufacturers should brace themselves for accordingly. This is what the survey is also trying to tell these EV car makers, or just car manufacturers in general. They're like, keep your eyes open. You may have a competitor here in Apple. The survey says that if they come out with a car, you will have to pay attention. Don't be blindsided. They're trying to drop a hint to Elon and say, hey, Elon, look, I know that Apple doesn't have a car out yet, but looking at the survey, you might need to be prepared, right? Now, Apple hasn't made any announcement that they're going to produce a car at all, but has long hinted at building one under the code name Project Titan. Here's the survey right here. Okay. Now, Apple has within its brand arsenal the ability to take a moonshot among automotive manufacturers. Moonshot meaning that, hey, you're in a different lane. You're trying to create a new space for your product, which is building a brand new car, EV vehicle. That's a moonshot right now. But of course, it depends on how established competitors respond as potential newcomers like Apple navigate their way into the market. If others don't prepare today for this type of disruption, they may find themselves wondering what in the world happened. Elon, they're talking to you. Don't be blindsided. Similar to when Tesla entered the market, caught all the other car manufacturers off guard. They never suspected that Tesla would even put a vehicle on the road. They never even thought that Tesla would be along as long as it has. These other car manufacturers got caught with the pants down. Tesla, don't get caught with your pants down with Apple. It's what the survey is trying to relay. If others don't prepare, now, the only weak spot in Apple's position is they haven't yet produced a vehicle. That's the only thing. Leaving 34% of new vehicle buyers to state that they don't know enough about what an Apple product might be like. Now, these are the reasonable people right here. These are the logical thinkers. They're not just going off of brand loyalty and reputation that Apple has and say, look, just off that alone, I'll buy a car from Apple. No, 34% of the people are saying, look, I don't know. I don't know anything about this Apple vehicle. How does it look? Does it look sharp? Does it look cool? What features does it have? How far will a battery charge take the car? How safe is it? Like 34% of the individuals are thinking along those lines. So we appreciate that 34% because I would have to be the same way. It's all in the air. It's a guess. It's nothing for us to even consider outside of the notion of the brand that Apple has created in cell phones. So you want us to consider Apple EV vehicle from what they've done and created from cell phones and iPods and tags. Okay. I want to see the car first. I want to see the tests. I want to see the safety reports. I want to see all of that before I make a decision. That's what 34% of the people are saying. Now let's get back to this though, because Elon's going to start paying attention because they do have a project out. Project Titan. Now, it was nothing confirmed, but it's some things on the wall that's being written that Elon and a lot of the other car manufacturers may need to be paying attention to. And then you come to the price chart. So I did a video in Tesla on August the 26th or the 27th, looking for Tesla's price to go down. And I told you all that. Like, we're not surprised. I told you that as long as the price in Tesla continues to trade below $315, that we will see price go down. We're still here. Now, you guys can also see that my ultimate TP price is around $240, even though I can see around $255 as well. All right. I wanted to show you all the weekly chart in the market in Tesla. And you all can see here that, yes, we're still seeing some downtrending price action occur in the market. I really want everyone to pay attention to $260 to $255 this upcoming trading week. That's going to give us a lot of information to see if the buyers are going to come through and open up their wallets and start buying Tesla at that price level, because if they do, that may be the lowest point before the market in Tesla continues to run. So keep your eyes open on that. All right, so that's it. I'm still going to continue to keep my idea of looking for Teslas to go down in price, but like I told you already, keep your eyes open on $260, $255, because if the volume increases and if we see strength on these price bars that is being created, then we understand that that may be the bottom and the price in Tesla may begin a move higher. All right, that's it. I am done. Give me your thoughts about the article. Give me your thoughts about Apple creating an EV vehicle. Would you buy an Apple EV vehicle over a Tesla EV vehicle? Let us know. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.